Truth or Dare is directed by Jeff Ladlow and stars Lucy Hale. The truth is, the movie was pretty garbage, and I honestly dare you to sit through it. Truth or Dare is about a group of kids that gets tricked into playing an evil game that follows them and kills them if they refuse to play. The movie was directed by Jeff Ladlow, who gave us Kick-Ass 2. I forgot there was a Kick-Ass 2, which kind of sums up that movie, and honestly, it kind of sums up this one too. Truth or Dare had a lot of weaknesses, but I think directing might have been the most tragic one, because with the right director, it might have at least been funny. I sat through this movie straight-faced, bored, waiting for something to like, but all I found was an empty parody that I think the director didn't even know was there. Lucy Hale plays Olivia Barron, and I think she was just as confused as I was about what genre this movie was. Most of the dramatic dialogue was pretty bad in this movie, but I honestly didn't see any effort from her or most other actors to elevate it in any way. I felt maybe a little bit of passion from a few, but nobody really seemed to know what they were supposed to be feeling the whole time. The movie was just as boring to look at as it was to listen to. The director of photography was Jacques Jouffret, who's usually just a Steadicam operator. He's worked on a lot of movies from Man on Fire to Goosebumps, but as a cinematographer, he only worked on the Purge movies. Honestly, this is a step down from that. Yeah. The movie had a small team of writers, including the director Jeff Ladlow, so I kind of have two theories about how it was written. By about halfway through the movie, I started noticing little teeny details that really reminded me of It Follows. I actually think the original script might have been a parody, and when the director got his hands on it, he changed it up, straying from the comedy and sticking with the horror, making just a really bad horror movie. That, or theory 2, they just took as many things as they could from successful modern horror movies, mashed it up into one giant movie with a bad premise, and hoped it sold some tickets. Honestly, I think I was just so bored I was trying to find a reason to like the movie or explain it, but it's probably the second theory, but something to think about. If you see the movie, let me know what you think. Truth or Dare's soundtrack was by Matthew Morgeson, who actually did the Kingsman movies. I like to think they went with him because he doesn't have a lot under his belt, so he probably didn't cost a lot to get, but they know he'd do at least an okay job. So with such a bad movie, they needed something to elevate it, maybe the music. It almost worked a couple times, but only during the more intense sequences, and it just felt really jarring. It wasn't really well done, but at least they tried. The music and maybe some of the sound editing were probably the only things intense enough to make someone jump in the theater, but the actual things on screen were so bad that it made the jump scares fall flat and just made you feel really stupid. Truth or Dare was a bad horror movie that might have had a comedy somewhere hidden in there, but I didn't laugh. It probably wasn't a comedy. Truth or Dare gets a 2 out of 10. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you saw the movie, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And if you want to watch more videos like this one, just go ahead and subscribe.